So I'm at the grocery store the other day. The other day being New Year's Day. And I'm getting scallops. That's it. Just scallops. $30 a pound. I'm getting scalped by scallops. And this old guy walks past me with a kid in his cart. But on the other day, I hadn't noticed him yet. Even though in the writing of the day, his notoriety stands out. I'm tweaking what I'm remembering as I tell you. This whole telling's getting fine-tuned as we speak. I mean, we're not speaking, but we are, in a manner of speaking. So this old man with a long gray beard, who's not fat enough to be Santa, walks past me in the grocery store of my memory that I'm tuning in the finest of ways for you. And there's this thing that's been happening when my wife and I go to grocery stores across the United States. However, I was alone on this day, which I'm in the middle of recounting. I can confirm it is happening in 2 of the states which are united. Wisconsin, it is happening in. And Illinois, it is also happening inside of the insides of storied grocers there. The kid in the cart, which the old retired reindeer herder is pushing, stands at attention, as if he is a pirate captain of old on a soon-to-be retired steel ship cart. And this kid screams out at the top of his lungs, "Ahoy! Land!" As this elderly fella pushes a cart right past me and into a checkout line where 2 youngins are twiddling their thumbs. Again, my memory is notoriously full of holes that require filling by shoveling fiction in until there's a nice plump mound of dirt upon which something can be grown. And the thing about this story that's inexplicably strange, and that's been happening in the shadows of multiple star-on-flag states, is that I'm standing in a line to argue with a robot about the concrete reality that, yes, there's a barcode here. If only you had eyes to see. I don't comprehend why you can't sense what my senses have determined is real. Oh, okay, yeah, you sense it now. And not only do you sense the barcode, but you sense 2 barcodes. Excuse me. Sir? Ma'am? Someone? Can you help me? There is a single barcode here with a single price. I can barely stomach paying $30 for scallops, $60 for 1.28 pounds of jumbo ocean-caught scallops is unstomachable. Thanks. Hey, since you're still typing your passcode into the machine, I do have a separate question for you. Do you think caught is a fair word to describe plucking something from a stationary position that does not even have the capacity to run, let alone move? Seriously, a bivalve with jet propulsion? So I'm standing in this line to be checked out by a drunk robot with its human pet who will run to its aid at the simple flash of a red light, and this man who time forgot but is about to remember, and his grandkid Circus, who has a twin back home, go rolling past me like a leaky ship, just making a mess everywhere due to the small one's dribbling winter boots and the way metal holds onto water slightly longer than it should before letting go. They go rolling past me, straight on to the land of human interaction where there is no line. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, "How do you do?" They're really saying, "I love you." And so I follow this man from where there is a line to where there is not a line. I follow this man from a land of mechanized interactivity to a land of shooken hands. I follow this man like it is my destiny calling out, begging me to pay attention, desperate for me to change my ways and stop stealing milk from drunk robo-scanners. In grocery stores across America, perhaps some of you can help corroborate beyond the 2 states I travel in between during the holidays. Humans are lined up to beep, boop, bop while being watched across a 40-foot gulf of poisonous, processed and wrapped ticking time bombs by thumb twiddlers. And the shocking thing is that if you give these appendage-turning semi-adults a chance, even on New Year's Day when they are experiencing a higher than normal level of existential dread related to scanning and bagging, they might just make you and your grandkid laugh. Circus, the dribble-booted pirate captain who is now enshrined in this palace of memory, laughed. He got called a girl before being correctly identified as a boy, but he's probably used to that, since his hair is as long as his twin sister's. And he laughed the whole way to the parking lot. Just as he was getting picked up and thrown into the truck, Circus looked over his grandfather's shoulder with a grin from ear to ear and whispered, "Ta-ta,